justice, they gave him a double life sentence. Double life. You know what that means? Can you imagine? You give a double life. That means if he dies and if he is reincarnated, they put him back again for another life. Double life. Yeah, they give a double life sentence. At the moment, he's the leader of the church choir in prison. He's the leader of the church choir. You know, those sing. He's the leader of the church choir in prison. He has got his own private room. He's got his own TV set and his VCR. He's studying law. And which I can't afford to give my son to study law. He's studying law at our expense, at the taxpayer's expense. And he'll be out in 20 years for good behavior. This is how the law works. To write his memoirs of how he did it, and he'll make $1 million out of that. Compassionate British people, Christian, Judeo-Christian civilization. Then the guy in Atlanta, Georgia, he sodomized and killed 21 boys. He's also enjoying a double life sentence. Double life, as if it means something. He will be out in 20 years' time for good behavior. And he will write his memoirs, and he'll make $1 million out of that. Very compassionate Judeo-Christian nations. Very kind, compassionate people. You agree? You see, because those women, 13, were not your mothers. They were not your sisters. They were not your daughters. They were not even your wives. They were somebody else's. 13, what is it? 13 is a number, an unlucky number. So what? If your mother was raped and ripped, it would be something. Your sister, your daughter was raped and ripped, and you said, forgive him. It would be something. It's just a number, 13, somebody's. Those 21 boys, they were not your sons. They were not your brothers. They were just somebody's son. 21. What is 21? It's a number. A double life. Very kind, compassionate. These Christians and Jews, Judeo-Christians, they call themselves. Very kind, compassionate people. I said, let's see. Let's go further. In San Francisco, a Caucasian white man, he raped 9 women and he killed them, but before killing, he burned them with cigarette stubs. He used to burn them in the delicate parts. And he killed 9 women. He got caught. Trial takes place. The famous jury system, where you have 12 men and women, sane people, mature people, ordinary people, but good people. 12 of them sit on the jury, and they hear the case. And they go out and make up a decision, verdict. They come back with the verdict. If 11 out of 12, they say the man must die, execution, capital punishment, 11 out of 12. One guy says no, that one guy's vote nullifies the lot. You can't kill him. One man against 11. 11 says, kill the habis, this rubbish, kill him. One guy says, no, I think it's too cruel. You can't kill. That's the American system. You ask any American, say, look, sir, is this how your system works? He says, yes. Your jury system. It must be 12 out of 12. A unanimous verdict of capital punishment, the electric chair, or the hangman's noose, or the cyanide pill. 100%, 12 out of 12 must agree. In this case, 100% of the jury, they said the man must die. 12 out of 12. The jury comes back and says, have you got the verdict? The judge says, yes, sir. So what? Unanimous we are. He must deserve to die. Now the good judge, this good Christian judge, with his Judeo-Christian civilization, he says, in passing judgment, that it is too merciful to kill him. He said, it's too merciful to kill him. So he gives him a life sentence, double life. So I'm asking, is that compassion or sadism? It's too merciful to kill him, so you want to keep him alive. So keeping alive is worse than killing. You keep the man alive is worse than killing. And there are hundreds in the death row in America. They're crying for death. They said, look, we deserve death. Get rid of us. The good government, Judeo-Christian government said, no, you must live. You must live. I'm asking, is this compassion or sadism? You know what is sadism? Sadism. This human being is the only creature who has that sickness, sadistic instincts. Only man. No animal has it. No animal has this quality of sadism, that you get pleasure in somebody else's pain. You don't want to kill a man, you want to cut his nose bit by bit, and his ears, and pull his eyelashes, and his eyebrows, and his fingernails. This is man. He enjoys that. No animal has that. The lion catches the zebra, tears it up, not for pleasure, for food. The cat catches the mice. I don't know whether you have seen. It maims it, and it lets it go. And the mouse starts to run, and the cat catches it again. You know why? Not to terrify the mouse, to perfect its technique, that will be doing a better job next time. By God, it's not trying to terrify. Say, hey, you see what I can do? The man does that. Man does that. If man does that, he's doing it for pleasure. He's getting pleasure in releasing your enemy and then grabbing again and doing things to him. And again, let him go and catch him. This is man. This is sadism. This is sadism. So these sadistic pleasures that they're getting, the Westerner, this is sadism. This is not compassion. But they cloak it with the wrong terms and bluff the world. We are very kind and compassionate people. However, Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, you also have an opportunity of asking questions regarding this problem of Rushdie. We have decided, inshallah, if Allah wills, that guy that he lives under British protection is costing them £60,000 a month to look after him. Keep on. Keep on, you British. It is your product. You produced him. You guard and protect him. There's no chance for him to come out. By God, there's no chance for him to come out. And may he live in this condition for 1,000 years. That should be our prayer. Let him live like this for 1,000 years. Because it's too cheap for somebody to just go and bang and get rid of him. So with these words I say I'm very, very grateful for the Cape Town public. Always you come along and respond to come to listen to me. I have been sharing with you, and I'm open to correction at question time, and otherwise anything you feel that, look, uncle, I don't think that this is true. You asked me, is that Islamic? I said, no. Why do I say like this? Look, this sickness, I also got it from the West. So I said, I'm talking like this. But Islam says, as quick as possible, we should do away with the ban. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.
Alf Mabarook, 1,000 congratulations to you for handling a topic within an hour and letting our people go away with a total different insight and concept, not only into the Satanic Verses, but into the mind of the shaitan Salman Rushdie, and to let us see the fickleness of the British people. We now have a question time. I have two conditions: that you do not come and make a speech. Please come and ask a question pertaining to the topic that was under discussion. And secondly, I do not allow the audience to interfere with the person who is busy putting a question. We are tolerant. Although we've heard we are the most militant. We are now open to question time.